It was one of those things where the day you find out, that you have a deaf kid, you're devastated, right? And because you think, wow, what did we do? What did I do? And you feel bad, feel bad for yourselves, and you just cry and blah 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 because you want your kids just to be perfect.
And at that time, my heart was basically broken. It's almost like you have a child, and with all the hope and dreams that you want to have children for, kind of the words like crashing down on you.
I didn't know what to think. I mean, you never know with hearing loss, but I wanted them to be equal with their peers. I wanted them, as much as possible, we were going to do everything possible to make them as equal with anybody else their age at their level. So we wanted them to be able to talk and communicate, and I just wanted them to be just like everybody else. And I want them to be treated differently.
We decided to choose spoken language, and we chose that because we have two older daughters, and they speak and we speak, and she's going to be surrounded by peers who speak, and we didn't want her to feel slighted or left out, like she couldn't do what everybody else was doing. We wanted her to have the best shot. She's 4 now, and she'll go to kinder in about a year and a half, and our goal is that we wanted her to enter kindergarten and be where the other kids are, and not behind and not needing services. And she's not there yet, but by the time she goes to kindergarten, we feel that she will be there because she's made a lot of progress. And with all the support from Shelly and from All Ears, we know how to work with her and how to teach her. And she's just made it's been a long journey, but such a rewarding journey to see just the support of All Ears and how it's taught us how to work with her and teach her, and she's learned a lot. She had a hearing aid on her right ear, and she was implanted at 18 months of age, and just took off.
I think what shocked us about the process of getting a cochlear implant,
Because it wasn't a cure.
and it was so involved, and I thought, okay, you have a deaf kid, you have a cochlear implant, let's just put them together. We learned very quickly she can hear, and it's just noises, and it's loud noises to her. And then, but through All Ears and working with her and going to speech therapy every single week, you realize that now she can interpret what those sounds mean, and her brain starts to make connections.
Well, it's a lot of work too. It's a daily thing throughout the house. Do you hear this? Or what is that? You have to constantly question and make them think. That's what I loved about All Ears, even now, because I'm learning still. It's a learning process with the parents when they're really little, but even still in All Ears, I'm learning different ways to I never thought about taking it beyond, what color is that? Oh, what else is red? Taking it beyond this paper, now I'm taking her to the real world, or thinking outside of the car or outside of their picture.
Every day it's a challenge and it's a battle, and it's a constant process every day. Try to improve them little by little, one syllable at a time, one word at a time. And implant is not, it's just a beginning, and we know this is going to be a very long road. It's going to be a lifetime process and lifetime of learning. And for him, it'll be a lot difficult because probably 10 times more than a typical child with normal hearing. And team struggle is also very heartbreaking, but also very fulfilling when you see him actually learn a single word.
I would have never guessed if you would be talking to me 3.5 years ago. I'm almost a mess at the moment thinking about it, but compared to now, night and day what I would have thought.
When you call your child and you call his name and you turn around, I cannot believe that is more than any precious thing in the world. That thing that people take for granted. It's just when you call this and he turned around and look at you, that's the most beautiful thing ever happened.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kennedy.
It's actually a lot more common than I realized. In a sense, I'm not sure if I say bad can happen to him, but it's has opened myself to the whole new world that for other people that I wouldn't have done, and appreciate everything that happened. Thank you. And it's just like a big, gigantic family.
Yep. I'm glad that like she's is part of our family.
But the great thing about this family is that anybody can join.
Bye.